So there are some things that we decided to do early on to make our online training really resonate with photographers and make it an immersive experience. For example, when we want to teach you how to shoot a safari, we fly the instructor and the camera crew all the way to Africa. So you're right there with the instructor right alongside them, hearing and seeing exactly how it's all done. It's an incredible way to learn. When we teach you how to make portraits of dancers, we're in Manhattan with a ballerina from the New York City Ballet. Or when we teach you travel photography, you're right there with the instructor in the streets of Paris or Venice, learning everything from the camera techniques to the photography techniques to the camera settings. If we're teaching aviation photography, we're flying a squadron of warbirds in formation off the coast, and you're right there. Our video crew is with the instructor in the chase plane, and you see it all unfold right in front of you. If we're teaching you fashion photography, we're on location in Amsterdam. Want to learn how to do drone photography? We take you to the Italian Alps, and you can see these amazing vistas. You want to learn landscape photography? We're out in Arizona, we're in Utah, we're in the Oregon coast, or if you're learning lighting, we're in the studio. No matter where you're learning in context. You're getting everything from the camera settings to the lighting to the post-production. Whether we're in the studio or out in the field, you're right there every step of the way. And it's all filmed with HD cinematic quality production. There's just nothing out there like it. Plus, our Pro Plan members get unlimited access to all of our courses with 24/7 access. You can watch it on your desktop or laptop, your tablet or your phone. We even have an Apple TV app. You can also take classes offline, so if you're traveling, you don't have internet access, you can still keep learning. The second thing we decided to do from the very start is to seek out nothing but the very best instructors in our industry. We know what a difference a great teacher makes, and our instructors literally are handpicked from all over the world. Now think about it. If you wanted to learn Flash, and you could learn it from anybody, who would you choose? Probably Joe McNally, right? Sure, because he's the magical unicorn of Flash. He's the guy that literally wrote the book on off-camera Flash. And we've got so many incredible classes with Joe, classes you'll only find here at KelbyOne. How about headshot photography? Who would you want to learn from? Peter Hurley, right? Of course, he's the guy that created an entire industry around making headshots, and his classes with us are just amazing. How about fashion photography? Lindsay Adler, right? A bunch of her classes are here. Wildlife photography or landscape, Moose Peterson, Richard Burnaby, Rampin Kazemi. The same landscape wizards you follow on Instagram are here showing you exactly how they create those amazing images. And nobody has the depth in Photoshop and Lightroom training that we do. I mean, wouldn't you want to learn Lightroom from gurus like Matt Kloskowski and Terry White and Serge Ramilly and the editor of Lightroom magazine? That's me, by the way. Look, we knew from the start that being able to offer literally the world's best instructors would be a huge advantage for us, and it would bring in students from all around the world who wanted to learn from nothing but the very best. And this is the only place where they all come together like this. Another big advantage is that our courses are very concise. They're quick, bite-sized, and straight to the point, so you get the information that you need without having to spend hours upon hours just to pick up something new. So for example, instead of having a 14-hour Photoshop class called Learn Photoshop, our classes are topic-based. We've broken it down into these topics, so you're more likely to find classes like retouching skin, or just mastering layers, or how to make selections like a pro. And they're usually just 1 to 2 hours in length. Each course is broken into short lessons of just 5 or 10 minutes each. It makes getting the stuff you need so quick and easy, and that is no small thing. That way, if you need a particular thing, you can just go right to that lesson and watch it right now. Same thing with photography. It's not a big 16-hour-long course called Learn Photography. Instead, it's topic-based classes like how to shoot in an air show, or how to shoot tack-sharp images, or the secrets of posing for portraits. These topic-based courses, they keep you from wasting time. They get you what you need fast, and since they're not long, you can explore topics that maybe you haven't thought of shooting before. It's a great way to open new creative doors and opportunities. If you're new to all this and you're looking for a starting place, we've put together learning tracks that start you off by suggesting specific classes. Then we track your progress through each track, and when you're done with that, you're ready to start exploring more than 800 classes on every photography topic you can imagine. We have business tracks if you're ready to start earning money from your work, and tracks on everything from sports photography to wedding photography. We've got tracks on Lightroom, tracks on Photoshop, flash photography, making portraits of families and newborns. We've got tracks on compositing and on shooting and editing video, on food photography, street photography, even automotive photography. All these tracks are designed to get you up and running fast, and honestly, they do a heck of a job. Lastly, we know that there's some people who really want to go all in on their learning and accelerate their education. We've created a pro plan just for those folks. This pro plan gives you unlimited access to everything we offer, which is a ton, by the way, including annual issues of our magazines, Photoshop User Magazine and Lightroom Magazine, both published 10 times a year exclusively for our members. And our members absolutely love them. They're hooked on them because they get a new issue of one or the other about every 2.5 weeks or so. Heck, Photoshop User Magazine alone is around 124 pages per issue by itself. Think about it. That's over 1,000 pages of Photoshop and photography training each year right there. But I think what makes our pro plan really special is our online community of photographers all over the globe that come together to help each other, to answer questions and literally just help each other out. Now look, this isn't like those photography forums where angry people come together to prey on the newbies. It's nothing like that. This is a fun, nurturing, respectful community, and we haven't found anything like it anywhere else. It is a very special place, and you will love being a part of it, making new friends there, and helping others move ahead as they push you forward as well. Because we're a membership and not a subscription, another benefit for our Pro plan is that we've been able to negotiate discounts on so many different products, plugins, and gear just for our members. We even have a special version of the Apple Store with discounts for our members. Now, I know Apple doesn't give discounts, but they do for our members, which is awesome. We hear from members all the time that tell us they more than paid for their membership by using these discounts, sometimes in just one purchase. You're not a subscriber with us. You're a part of a worldwide community, and you get all the benefits that come with being a part of something this special. Okay, I know I said lastly earlier, but look, if you've listened this far, you really want to know about this stuff. And so this really is the last thing. So when you join our Pro plan, you get access to our Creative Toolkit. It's a huge collection of goodies, and it's things to download, it's stuff to use in your workflow, it's more stuff to help you learn, and it's a ton of stuff, really, really cool stuff. And we add to it every single year. Our members so love this toolkit, and if you join our Pro plan, you'll have access to all these goodies too. When we started all of this back in 1993, we wanted to create the type of learning that we would want to take ourselves. The quality and level of training that would really make a difference in our members' lives and help them create the type of images they've always dreamed of. This led us over the years to become absolute masters at making the hard stuff easy. Look, you don't have to go it alone. We've built an entire library of classes, a wonderful community of awesome people that will guide you and help you along every step of the way on your photographic journey. I invite you to join us right now and see why thousands and thousands of photographers in over 108 countries around the world come to us to make a real difference in their photography. If you think your best images are still inside you, let us help you break through that, take you to the next level. Come join with us at KelbyOne Photography Training. We'll see you in class.